Venezuela has just issued one of its strongest warnings yet, accusing the United States of threatening its national security after 5 American fighter jets were detected flying dangerously close to its coastline. The announcement came directly from Venezuela's Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino, who described the incident as a great threat and openly denounced what he called military harassment before the world.
Combat planes that North American imperialism has dared to approach the Venezuelan coast.
We are watching them, I want you to know. And I want you to know that this does not intimidate us.
Does not intimidate us. It does not intimidate the people of Venezuela.
According to Padrino, the country's air defenses and the radar systems of its largest airport tracked the aircraft as they neared Venezuelan territory. The defense chief made it clear that the government sees this as more than a routine military flight. In his words, it was a deliberate act of intimidation that could push the already fragile situation in the Caribbean toward a dangerous confrontation. This latest claim doesn't come in isolation. In recent weeks, U.S. forces have intensified operations in the region, destroying at least 3 suspected drug boats and killing 14 people in the process. Washington has justified these actions as part of an anti-narcotics campaign meant to choke off smuggling routes, but Caracas insists the strikes amount to unlawful aggression against its sovereignty. The United Nations has weighed in as well, describing the killings as extrajudicial executions, a term that only deepens the controversy surrounding Washington's methods. To add to the tension, President Donald Trump ordered the deployment of 10 F-35 stealth fighters to Puerto Rico just last month, marking the largest U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean in more than 30 years. Alongside the jets, 8 warships and even a nuclear-powered submarine have been sent to the region. Officially, the White House says this military presence is aimed at countering drug trafficking and ensuring stability. But for Venezuela's leadership, the message is clear. They see it as preparation for direct aggression. President Nicolás Maduro has already hinted at the possibility of declaring a national state of emergency, warning that his country will not sit idly by in the face of foreign intimidation. In his speeches, Maduro has framed the United States as the aggressor, accusing Washington of trying to destabilize Venezuela through military pressure and covert action. For the Venezuelan government, the appearance of American fighter jets so close to their shores only reinforces that belief. The incident also raises questions about how far both sides are willing to go. The U.S., with overwhelming military strength, has the ability to project power across the Caribbean almost instantly. Venezuela, on the other hand, relies heavily on its air defense systems and its alliances with countries like Russia and Iran to deter any potential attack. The Venezuelan military has repeatedly claimed it is ready to defend the homeland against any violation of its airspace or territorial waters. But while both sides continue to posture, the risks of a dangerous miscalculation are growing. Even a single incident, a warning shot, an accidental breach of airspace, or a misinterpreted maneuver could spark a wider conflict neither country is prepared to fully control.